Hello, everyone. Welcome. Good evening. We are back here in Runeterra Academy for season 2, and right now we've got our match for the week. My name is Mouse David, and here with me is the producer slash colorcaster slash everything, PVS. How are you doing, my friend?
I do it all, just like
You do
Draven.
it all. Yeah, basically. You're a bot laner too, so you would know,
That
right?
is true.
All right, yeah, all right. So the game we have today is between CB Rush versus Catalyst Eclipse. And these are two historic ords that have been that have been around the scene for quite a while. So it'll be interesting, definitely, to see how they'll fare against each other. Now, last time in the junior division, we had some extremely cool narrative arcs that happened. I'm curious to see if it will happen again this season or this semester rather. We have to keep to the academy theme. I forgot PVS. What do you think of the matchup?
Uh, it should be interesting. I personally don't know a lot about Catalyst Eclipse. CV Rush has BBC's like championship jungler on their team, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm expecting CVR Acid to do pretty a lot of work this
Yeah.
this series. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, there we go. The
Uh,
series, exactly. I mean, every time he's in the other team, they just ban his champions. Like the three bans goes to him almost every single time. Now, despite that, he was on Big Black Clocks last time, who did win the junior division, and he did pretty well, even though he got target banned. So probably maybe that's not the strategy you want to go against him. So what do you think Callus Eclipse could do? Because if I were to pick, I don't know. Maybe I'm biased because I keep ending up casting CB Rush's games, but I feel like I feel like Ass is just too strong of a player.
yeah. Also, if you look at the oh wait, is Acid not playing today?
Wait, is he not?
Acid, I don't think he's playing today. He's not in the
Oh,
lobby, so looks like it's
okay.
Malone stepping in.
Malone. Are you sure that's not Acid's alt? You gotta check the.
Let me check that.
You gotta check the files. You gotta check
He does
the.
have a multi OPGG.
Let's
Malone
see.
is
Let's
not one of
see.
those accounts, so this
Okay,
is
so
a
we have
different
a
jungler.
different person. Yeah, we have a different
Yeah,
person
it is
then.
a sub. Okay,
Maybe Acid just wanted a break,
true.
After carrying his team for so long, he needs to rest his back rep. No, I'm just kidding. Everyone in CV Rush is pretty darn good at their role. So excited to see what they can come up with right now. Even with the sub jungler, should be fine for them. Meanwhile, Catalyst Eclipse, I'm not sure if I've casted them last season. Did I?
They
I'm
didn't even
very
play here
short-term
last season.
memory.
I don't know.
All right, excellent. I did not cast them that last season, so the memory is still fine. Anyway, we do have the spectate link up, and the bans are starting up. Now, what do you think is going to be on the priority ban list, PBS?
Well, with the current meta right now, I do see still a lot of Aphelios. I still see a lot of Thresh picked up as well. Obviously, a very strong duo bot lane. We don't have any games from these teams yet this season. This is their first game, obviously, so don't have like a large sample size of champions that they play other than their OPGGs. So
I mean, that can change, right? Depending on the season. And
correct.
Chaos Eclipse, they're banning Kha'Zix again, so apparently CB Rush, they're hoarding all the Kha'Zix specialists.
Yep. Seems like Frosty 5 plays a lot of Talia on the side of CB Rush.
Okay, interesting stuff. I mean, Talia definitely one of those mid laners that can really activate their jungler, if need be. So interesting to see whether they'll take that. Saya getting banned away along with Tristana too. Now,
Okay.
some interesting stuff because they're not really the meta as you call them, right?
Yeah.
They can still be pretty strong, but yeah, Saya is only really picked from what I see when there's some heavy dive competition on the other side.
Oh, there it is.
Thresh priority.
Yeah,
there we
Lexi
go.
Chu
Okay,
is a very big Thresh player. That is the most played champion this season for that player. Not a surprise. Oh, look what it is. It's Talia time.
Dang, BBS, how are you doing this? You're just mind reading both of these teams.
Of course. So
they should put you in the coaching role.
Major Winters on Catalyst Eclipse likes to play a lot of like bruisers, such as like Camille, Wukong, Volibear. Maybe some Gangplank. We'll see if they move over to that type of strategy. First pick Thresh, pretty solid. I mean, it's a pretty okay pick in most scenarios. Okay.
There's a curveball right there.
It's team fight time.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's clear the words, team fight time. Be on top of your vision game. Tapless Eclipse. Otherwise, you're just gonna be hit by a scary scarecrow.
Yeah, you know, one of the counters to Thresh is silence. So
I mean, yeah.
pretty good pick there, I'd say. Can't really play it.
You take a champion with a lot of abilities, and you just stop them from doing that. Thresh is not tanky by himself.
Okay.
He needs his abilities to clear people out. And Zac! These are some strange junglers I'm seeing here.
Yeah, Zac versus
Usually I'd expect
Fiddlesticks.
stuff like...
Not
I expect stuff like Lee Sin. What?
Okay,
All right.
that's farming Senna as well. I mean, that has been having a little bit of a comeback. The souls per minion that Senna kills have been coming back. It got buffed to 10%, I believe, from 5.
Okay.
So it's a little bit stronger. Still not the best ADC, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, Phyllis is open. There's all these hyper carries that could be open.
Oh Lord,
Guys,
not a fan of the Kai'Sa pick personally. I don't really like that champion right now.
into this comp or just in general?
Just in general, I don't think it's a very strong champion. Unless you're picking full dive, which I guess Fiddlesticks kind of is.
I mean, Talia
not a Kai'Sa fan.
Talia can facilitate, but I'm assuming they're probably gonna give Leona support or Nautilus support if they're gonna run that Kai'Sa just to make sure they can get onto the priority target.
Yeah.
It should be this Senna. And we'll see how well Eclipse will do with this pick. Now, not really seen too much of farming Senna lately. So, it should be a fun time between the two of them. Let's see what Lexichu can do on the pick.
Yep.
In the laning phase, how would you describe it? Like Senna versus Kai'Sa. Senna should be able
It's
to
a very boring lane. Like it's one of the most passive lanes in like League of Legends. Kai'Sa does not like to do anything in lane other than farm, and Senna is just trying to hit the enemy champion for stacks.
Luckily, we're not getting a 0 versus Corki because Corki got banned right there.
Well,
that's also in contention for one of the most boring lanes.
You didn't want a 55-minute scale fest?
Yeah. I mean, at least the team fights would be super epic at the end. But you have to slug through that. It's like when you're watching an anime, and the opening episodes are just not good, but they keep telling you to just stick with it. The ending will be worth it. That's how it feels like casting a 55-minute game. Okay, set locked in. I'm assuming that will be going to Rutledge in the top lane.
Yep, pretty safe blind pick. Set doesn't have too many bad matchups. Honestly, Wukong is fairly decent in the set. Pretty upfront bursty type of champion, but you just have like double dashes to get away from the haymaker.
Yeah, that's the thing. Wukong can basically avoid a lot of sets damage if he just manages to use his clone.
I think Catalyst is gonna need like a very high DPS type of mid laner here. They are lacking a lot of damage.
Yeah, or we get that 55-minute clown fest where Senna actually can just come online. Okay, there we go. There's some interesting stuff there. Now, it's not a mage. It is a Sylas, and he can do a lot of skirmishing early on in the game and mid game. And late game, his damage isn't too bad either, especially fighting against a rather close range comp that CBR is putting together. Let's see what they'll go for the counter pick. I'm assuming that the counter pick will be going to the support, which will be
Okay,
Trundle.
It might be set support. Then again, Trundle. It could be Trundle. Talking about the Sylas pick, I think this is one of the games you could have picked like Azir, just because you're trying to scale anyways.
That is true. But, apparently they don't want to have the 55-minute contest that we're anticipating right now. Sylas should accelerate quite a bit more. Play CBR. They do have very strong mid-game team fighting, as you said earlier. Plus, they have the cross-map plays that they can possibly do with that Talia. So, interesting to see what they'll be doing with that.
Yeah, looking at my... me and Red did the power rankings earlier in the season. He had CB Rush 2, I had them 1.
Oh, okay.
And both of us had Catalyst at 7th. So, we'll see how top
a mismatch here. Regarding power rankings, a bit of a mismatch here.
You could say
apparently. So my bias a bit towards CB Rush is correct. By the way, disclaimer: I'm actually not biased as a caster. Don't worry, guys.
Wink, wink. Not biased
Wink,
as a caster.
Hashtag not biased. Anyway, we are getting into Champ Select. Now, looking at these two team competitions, the whole PBS, what do you think Catalyst need to do to be able to get the dub?
I'm pretty sure Senna has to win lane, which is pretty rough to do against either Set or Trundle. I mean, either way, it is pretty free stacks. You're going to be hitting a melee champion no matter what. Kaisa obviously very short ranged to be as a marksman. I also feel like Silas being ahead could, since he's like the only true magic damage dealer into Set and Trundle in the team, they definitely need at least a little bit of like mixed damage here.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the ultimates, Silas rather does not really have too much value to get unless he takes the Fiddlesticks ult and maybe the Talia ult to change his terrain, make it more favorable for his team. But yeah, besides that, not many ultimates to pick out from.
Yeah, not a huge fan of Silas in this game. I know a lot of people are on the Silas hype train because he's like insane. But yeah, I feel like pretty much only Fiddlesticks is the worthwhile ult to take. And he still has to stand still to cast it.
What if he gets the Trundle ult and just gets both loads of resistance?
If they ult each other, I'm pretty sure they just both lose stats. So.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Two no tanks.
You got two squishy.
You're gonna be stealing a 50 armor target. So.
Yeah, it looks like Rutledge will be taking the Trundle to the top lane though, fighting against the Wukong. It should be definitely an interesting matchup. Although we expected Set to be somewhat easier for Wukong. Now I'm not sure if they big brained this and they were like, okay, pick Trundle because we can flex the Set to support. Because if they did, that's super big brain.
I'm still not a fan of the Set here. I feel like Set support has just been like kind of valued by like Leona or Thresh or anybody else, maybe Alistar.
Yeah.
Since the Nimbus Cloak, like Hex Flash nerf, he's just been kind of going downhill as a support. Also, with they changed his scalings to need more AD to do like actual damage. So just building tank and like Turbo Chem tank isn't really as good as it used to be. Yeah.
We'll see what Angel can do with it. I mean, they are the top rated team right now here in Junior Division. So maybe they'll be able to pull off the Set support, make it meta.
I mean, we'll
if
see.
That happens,
I
have no idea. If that happens, I have no idea anymore. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us in Champ Select. We will be back in a few minutes just for a competitive integrity break as we wait for the Spectre to late. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna be having Catalyst Eclipse versus CB Rush very soon. Don't go anywhere. Can we do it? Hello, everyone. We are back with a bit of trouble. Had to shake off the off-season rust. We're back
Correct,
again here
correct.
in Runeterra Academy for the next semester here. And right now, the match of the week is going to be Callus Eclipse on the blue side versus CB Rush on the red side. Now, CB Rush, they did get a lot of the champions that they like to play. Frosty, especially on this Talia, could be someone to look out for, I'd imagine. For those of you in chit chat, this guy's an absolute monster on the champ.
Yep. Talia mid, not seen too often, so I'm interested to see how it fares against the Silas. It is
like Aurelion
Conqueror, so
It's like Aurelion Soul. When you see that locked in, you know the guy's gonna smurf on your butt
correct.
of how rare that pick is. Yep. Anyway, all right. So we got the compositions rather, and everyone's still not doing too many level ones just yet. Looks like Rattler will spot out the jungler and the top laner, I believe, just in the range of vision. Nothing too action heavy at the start yet. Just making a 5 point. Make sure no one is trying to do any funny business so early into the season.
Yeah, both teams just kind of sniffing each other out here. It will be the phase rush set with Ignite,
Oh,
so
this is
assuming it's X
this is a
Flash.
bit of a cheese.
I don't think
This is a bit of a
Kaisa
cheese.
wins too hard here, unless he doesn't have vision. Okay,
Yep.
gets the Q, so not too bad. Get a soul for that. Looks like
Soul for
Set's
that,
still in
yeah.
the river, so might miss level 2 like on time.
Oh yeah, that's a bit hard, honestly. Is Fiddlestick's one of those junglers that you need to leash? Probably not.
No, he
right?
doesn't. I don't think he did leash.
So,
I'm pretty sure he's just in river.
okay,
It
so
looks
that's
like he got a
curious.
late ward on their Raptors.
Oh
Oh,
wait,
big trade.
already. Wait, there we go. Looks like it doesn't matter that level 2 has been hit yet. Set level 1, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, didn't even have to use flash. That 5 plasma stack deals damage based on their missing health. So money by drugs on the Thresh is already below 50%, so it did a little bit extra damage. There's the level 2 for Yelazara.
Yeah, but Angel did not get level 2 either, so we're unfortunately not going to see a play just yet. Now we could, but well, looks like Lexichu and Money by Drugs is just going to peel back. That's a bit more damage, a bit more poke damage onto the Thresh. Nothing too fancy yet. Meanwhile, the top lane, it looks like Rutledge is winning out. And apparently, the directed cam leader just wants us to look at bot lane right now. They know you're casting TBS.
Yeah, this is the only lane that matters.
The client knows that you're casting the series, and we're just looking at bot lane again and again. I have no idea why.
I mean, nothing else is happening, I guess.
Yeah, apparently. Is
We're
it
just
a farm
watching them
fest
farm
mid?
under tower.
Okay, here we go. Here's top lane, guys. Here's a change of scenery for you.
Yeah,
A
is he
troll
getting
and a
cannon?
monkey.
Oh, well, we'll never. Oh, here's an invade actually. Arden doesn't have the
invade
slingshot.
Arden. Yeah, he does not. He's gonna try and probably gonna go down here. They could teleport to try and stop him from dying, but it looks like they're not gonna commit to it. And the first blood will be going over to CB Rush.
Yeah, here
Along with
goes the
red
Thresh. Don't know if you want to be here, buddy. Wukong trying his best to see us under the tower is down. I believe that's 5.
Oh
Money
wait,
by
he got
drugs.
pulled back. Money by drugs. He might die here, but
Ignite.
he plays out and wait, flash
Okay,
and
there's the heal.
ignite. The heal, yeah. There we go. Okay, so a bit of a greedy play by Money by Drugs to try and answer back in the red buff. He got a hook off in exchange. He had to lose his flash, and send us heal. So not the best of
Ooh,
trade
big
deals right
trade.
now. Oh wait, trade. Yeah, Frosty in a
Silas
lot
bounce.
of trouble actually. Okay, that's the Silas for you.
Yep. Land that
Stun
Q,
and duck.
and there goes half your health.
Yep, Abscond and Duck is just basically your health bar is deleted, so Frosty has to be careful. Make sure he doesn't overextend.
Ooh, Malone with an early gank. Whoa,
Oh wait, they're going for it. Dang. Oh, here comes the
Oh,
pullback
the
and
rope.
the hit. But oh, it's gonna be enough. No, it will not. There is
Slingshot.
no ignite. Wait, slingshot
Bot lane
here
time.
on the bot lane right now.
Good route.
And it looks like Angel may find his end right here, right now, but manages
Oh.
to get the pullback and the flash away. That was really well played.
I was waiting for the haymaker, but maybe he doesn't have it leveled up yet. Oh,
Yeah,
repeat gank into
oh
the mid lane.
no.
Malone has red
Yeah,
buff.
let's go Rogue. He just teleported back. My gosh. What a poor guy dying. That's the second time. That's a unfortunate teleport if I've ever seen one.
Oh, here comes the hook.
Get rooted up. Oh, flashes away just in time. Arden manages to get the steal onto the Skull Crab, so not gonna be getting that. But
Where is Trundle
at
going?
this point, I have no idea. It looks like he's trying to go for a
Garomp
deep ward,
time?
trying to go for an invade. Yeah, he's gonna go for a Gromp. They're not letting Arden have any space here as a jungler right now.
Ooh, X-Flash.
Oh, the channel's coming in. Yeah, X-Flash comes in, and Evelzerum just gets rooted up by
Oh, the
Senna.
hook.
And book by Money by Drug, but they're not going to go in on this.
Double souls.
A bit too hard to go in on that. You think they could have won the 2v2 if they
No.
went in on that?
I don't think Senna has the damage as of right now.
Okay,
With the Dorn's
Fair
Blade.
fair enough.
Okay,
It's
here
not
comes the Frosty 5 gank.
damage.
Looks like, oh wait, gets the
Thumbs up.
knockback.
Ooh. Oh no. That's two tower shots. Will he just go down? Oh no. Do not
Okay.
gank Frosty. He will just turn it around.
Trundle should hit 6 off this wave. Okay, looks
Yeah,
like
it
Winters
should.
will back out.
It's gonna be hard to get the kill onto Trundle, especially if you don't have an executioner just yet, especially in the early game. He can just out-sustain you pretty well. Rutledge will just be happy to farm here.
Yep, just getting that troll time to himself. Teleport coming back through from Major Winters. We'll get the little Q off, but not
Yeah,
much
he wants
else.
to wait to reset. He wants to wait to reset to make sure it does not freeze there in the top lane. So after that, the wave will start pushing back towards Major Winter, so he'll be definitely be happy with that. Had to give up his teleport though, and Mystical Rogue not having the best of games right now. He's in a very, very unfortunate situation.
Zac is looking mid. Still level
this
5
could
though.
just- It could bite them in the butt again. That's the thing. Frosty's seismic shoves have been on point every single time.
Yeah, it looks like Fiddlesticks also has prioritized the Predator boots on Sork boots, so I said boots twice. That doesn't make sense English-wise, but yeah, we'll be Predator
telling you.
first.
English is tough stuff.
It
It's
is.
a hard.
Oh, here
it's
comes
a
Frosty
hard-
5 into the bot lane.
Oh wait, yep, Frosty 5 here in the bot lane, but immediate. The seismic shove gets money, buys drugs. He's not gonna make it out of here. The sacrificial lamb to keep his ADC alive. Lexichu will live to fight another day. And money by drug gets a one-way ticket back to the fountain.
Yeah, there's the abuse of the no flash thresh. Had to use it to get away at red buff. That spells death.
Yep, and that's the kind of thing that we like to see from a Talia player, right? They definitely need to be going around affecting the other lanes at some point. Rutledge just has priority here, just winning out on the trades every single time. And Malone gets a free dragon to himself.
Yeah, Ocean Dragon be very, very impactful in these lanes, especially in top lane where there is a lot of dueling going on, it seems.
Yeah, Trundle with the Ocean Dragon just
Is this a 4-man
feels
bot
bad.
coming here
Feels
from
bad
CBR?
again. They're gonna go. Yeah, they're going for a repeat gank. Well, if it worked once, it can work again. Lexichu, he's going forward. Doesn't know what could happen, and Malone has the Crow Storm available. He's ready. He's
They
going
do
for
see
it. But
Talia,
the ward is right
so that
there.
lands.
The ward is right
Here comes
there.
Fiddle. They don't see it.
Yeah, Crow Storm right there. Wait, oh, what a beautiful seismic shove. But here comes Arden with the counter engage, but
There's
it's
no
not
HP.
going to be enough. Yeah, low HP indeed. Teleport might come in. There is no
Get the
teleport
hook.
to stop this. Money by drugs managed to get the hook, but well, Arden is not going to be surviving that. And what a clean dive from CB Rush.
And now people are seeing that my power rankings did make sense. CBR number 1. See if we can get the
Yeah.
execute. Yeah, we'll get an execute. Alrighty.
But it's a 0-7 right now,
Uh-oh.
scoreline.
Okay, I thought he was
no.
gonna keep going.
Yeah, that would definitely killed the monkey right there. But he did have his ultimate, so Rutledge wisely decided to back off because if he's stuck under tower with the Wukong ult, that's where you don't want to be.
Yeah, that is It's getting very, very scary here for a Wukong. I believe he's just going to go Divine Sunder. I don't think you go Triforce in this matchup. I don't think you ever match the split push from Trundle.
No, you don't. You really need, unless you go for a full dueling Wukong build with maybe the Blade of the Ruined King, but even then, you're just gonna get out sustained by the troll, and the rest of Catalyst Eclipse. The map is in shambles for them right now.
Yeah, Relich has actually really, really insane CS. He's almost at 10 per minute.
He has a bounty just from CS alone. Oh wait, never mind. The
no, it's gone. It's gone. Yeah, but 30 CSD at 10 minutes, pretty good to be honest, for a top laner at least.
The client was lying to me yet again. How have been betrayed, but looks like everything is going well. Everything going according to plan for CBR right now. And right now, they can afford to just play with their toys. Frosty's going to be doing a lot of damage with those Threaded Stones. Wait, let me just make sure I got the ability name right. Threaded Volley is the actual ability.
Yeah, it doesn't remind you of a volley very much, does it?
I mean, what do you think when you hear of volley, besides Volley Bear?
I just think of Ash W.
Okay.
It's literally
fair.
the name,
I mean,
but...
yeah,
oh,
you see a volley pumps everything at the same time. Yep, whip. Here comes the teleport. Money by Drugs, though. He's taking a lot of damage. And what? Oh. Flashes right into the Seekers.
That's a good setup.
That's so unfortunate. Yep, there we go. Ultimate from everyone. Mystical Rogue, he's still surviving, but I don't think he's going to have enough in the tank to be able to deal with this. And Evil Zera probably going to get the 1v1 too. Oh! Says volley, not going to hit. And again, Lexi Chu lives to fight another day, but at what cost? Two teammates died. Oh, the Seekers. But that was so unfortunate. Money by Drug just flashed into the Seekers of Evil Zera.
Yeah, that always feels real bad to flash right into a skill shot, but assuming they didn't think there was anywhere else to flash, so we'll blame it on that.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. Mistake there. Malone, meanwhile, here. He got spotted.
Oh, wait a minute.
Will he get killed? This is a big question. Feared out.
Wukong has ult.
Yeah,
waiting for him to use it. Okay, backing up.
Right here. I'm surprised he decided not to go for that play, because things are just kind of desperate right now.
Yeah, I think you just go for it anyways. I mean, what do you realistically have to lose?
What is the worst that could happen?
You have to try to cash in on those bounties eventually, because like that's one of your only ways back in the game. So far, I don't wanna jinx anything, but it's a perfect game so far for the side of CBR.
You have absolutely jinxed it right now.
It's okay. It's okay. Who's gonna be the first one to die on CBR, if anyone dies?
Yeah, that one gets the MVP in my books.
No. What's your prediction? Who's dying on CBR, if anyone?
Oh, okay.
Who's dying first and when?
I will say Endry on the set. I think he'll be a bit too ambitious with this place.
Okay, so you think he's gonna die like going in too deep?
Yeah. I think he's gonna die going in. Or getting caught out. He's gonna be a bit too ambitious with his Stinger place. I can feel it.
I'm gonna say Malone dies.
Okay,
first.
Fair enough. Could be a possibility.
No stopwatch yet, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's in a bit of trouble, but you know, Fiddlesticks later into the game, just an absolute nightmare. Try and fight against it.
Arnold's attack speed is so crazy with his W. I mean, just kind of out attacks every single top laner in the game.
Yeah, I mean, Trundle versus Tryndamere. What do you think?
Tryndamere?
Yeah. You just build attack speed straight up from him.
I feel like Trundle could actually be okay in the Tryndamere, just because he has the pillar.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You get slowed pretty heavily from it, so.
That's true. No chase on potential if you're a Tryndamere, but here comes the second dragon of the game. It's gonna be Mountain Drake, so we'll see what kind of soul we have. Whether it will be a Cloud or an Infernal Drake.
Hey!
And it will be an Infernal Drake.
It's a real dragon. Actually, Cloud would be pretty good on the side of CDR if that was the case.
Yeah, it would have been good for them either. So you're caught between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
Right now.
Wait a minute. That's a huge pillar.
Yeah.
Here comes the spin. Monkey spin.
He can definitely chase that down. I think Rutter should go for the dive. Oh! Flash, eat, and pounded with a pillar fight.
Yeah, first tower and all of those plates also going over to CBR's bot lane. So Kaisa is let's do a gold check real quick. Is that 2,000 gold ahead at 14 minutes. Oh, here comes Fiddle.
It is. Oh yeah. Okay, this time Lexichu, I don't think he's gonna be surviving this one.
Yeah, Andrew's still alive as well, so that wasn't the ambitious play.
Yeah, that wasn't the ambitious play. I feel like the ambitious play will be diving at the fountain.
Yeah. Is this gonna be an inhibitor turret?
It should at least be an inhibitor turret, right?
Actually, Wukong's here.
Not even gonna get the second charge at least, but
Sad.
Alright, so bot lane absolutely in shambles right now. No turrets there, no safety to speak of. That part of the map does not belong to the side of Catalyst Eclipse. And well, at this point, what are your options for your Catalyst Eclipse? You could try to go for a Hail Mary play. 9,000 gold down rather. But the problem is they have to find the right opportunity. They do have the tools for a pick, but Frosty can be there in a flash, and well, even Evil Zara, if he gets the Seekers onto someone, he can just ult in. So it feels like they're running out of options right now. I say that as they're 8,000 gold down. And right now, well, the news is tightening up. Oh wait, Frosty. He might be the ambitious one. Hold
Frosty.
up. Yeah, here comes the ultimate. And there's a lot of players here along with the Crow Storm. And Frosty is the ambitious one. Absolutely ruins the perfect game. Report this man immediately.
Yep. Please remove him from the roster, CB Rush. He's the worst player on your team statistically. That brings his roll rating down from 100 to about 98.
Yeah, that's a bit of a rip right
Monkey
there.
caught.
Oh no. Monkey caught, but Monkey might manage to get away actually. He does have his ultimate. Looks like they're gonna go for him.
Wait, Trundle's really low.
That's a bit too ambitious right there.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a lot of shutdowns.
That's a lot of running it down. That's what I see. A bit. They realize. Oh, we can die. Oh, it's okay. All right, we're gonna go down. Oh, yep. Comes ultimate. Flash tough, but well. Probably should have saved that one, honestly. I don't see him getting out of there, even if he did manage to get the flash run.
So, talking about this Senna's build, I personally have been abusing Yomu's super hard on any champ that can build lethality, aka I've been playing Draven, Jhin, Senna, Varus, yeah. It's always Yomu's rush after the buff. It is free mobility boots with the CDR that Ionian Boots has. Lots of move speed and a lot of lethality. So it's like a perfect first item because rushing mythics is very quote-unquote inefficient because you're not getting the mythic passive because you have no legendary items completed. I mean, Senna probably not really going to exist this game, but I do like the build.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, you know. I think if you want to go for a lethality option, as you said, Draven might be a lot better of a champion.
Yeah, you do need to be ahead. Which is why Varus, Jhin, and Draven are like the best users of it.
Yep. Oh. Looks like Replish has to just get out of there right now. Send it a bit too far. There are 3 players there on the top side of the map. I mean, it's not without the realms of possibility that Trundle could just 1v3 this. Actually, they're probably gonna go for a dive, are they? On a Trundle, really?
I mean, it is Triforce Wukong, but you see how much damage that Q does. It was 100. It's already healed up.
Oh, they're bringing the back up. They're bringing in Mystic.
I don't even think they can kill him 4v1, to be honest.
Let's see.
Here comes the ult onto the Zac. They're not killing this Trundle. They do not have the damage. What are they doing?
That's coming in.
Okay, still half health.
The health bar.
Where's the Thunder?
Really going down, okay. There we go. Okay. But meanwhile, in the bot lane, they're trying to go in on to Lexichu. So they do get the kill on top lane, but at what cost? Because right now the bot lane is wide open. They could break the base.
Yeah, you don't want to take inhibitor here though. Taking inhibitor before 20 minutes or taking it before you can end the game on the next push is always a bad idea. It's always giving that free gold. Yeah, no problem. No, I knew that before he said it.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough. Oh, flash that volley right into the monkey's face. He gets knocked out of the tree and back into the fountain.
Yep. No bananas here. Although he does have
There's
like
no
2
Soraka
yellow
in the game.
items. Yeah.
There's no Soraka in the game, unfortunately. Meanwhile, looks like preparing already. Teleport was used by Rutledge in the top lane. I'm
Yeah.
not really too sure why. Probably just want to catch the wave, I guess, but
There goes
maybe
the.
they want to set up for this Baron.
I believe they picked up the Herald as well as the Soul Point Infernal.
Oh.
So, honestly, I think they just put Herald in a side lane and just go Baron. I don't think Catalyst is going to be able to contest them at all. Especially with Talia Wall just blocking them all off. It's
True.
not up right now, but...
I mean, there is still the possibility of a miracle steal from Arden. It is not likely. I have to emphasize to the viewers, it is very not likely unless CB Rush actually runs it again. He is
okay.
he's trapped. Okay, he has
Good
flash.
flash.
Alright, he gets out of there. But again, overextending just a bit. They need to send 4 people against this troll though. So that's a lot of resources. Just Rutledge is basically mitigating. Or how I need to put that in a better way. That's a lot of attention that he's getting, rather.
Yeah, especially for being so far ahead. I mean, you see the 2 deaths, but I mean, it's up on farm, up a whole turret. Scale's
Okay,
probably
there we
better.
go. The support. Support just trying to 1v1 the jungler, as you do.
Yeah, oh, root misses. You do
there's
not want to jump into Frosty 5 right now. He is pretty fed.
Yeah, I think Major Winters made a mistake there trying to go
Fiddle.
in, and Malone does not get anyone, but, well, he zones a lot of people off. But
Kaisa ult. Uh-oh. That is not a good Silas ult.
yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. And right now, well, they did spend the resources, and they will be able to get the Baron, which is melting right now.
Yeah,
He's able to damage this without impunity, and there's nothing Catalyst can do to answer this.
That Kraken PD damage from Kaisa is absolutely bonkers onto a single target.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, Evil Zera pretty much been showing up as an ADC right now. He's pretty much the most reliable quote-unquote carry on the team as a Kaisa. Even though his job is to go in, it's very likely that he'll kill anyone he touches at this point.
Yeah, been given all of the resources as well. 216 CS at 21 minutes.
Yeah.
Pretty much ahead of the curve.
Frosty's with the 138 CS, but he was active on the map.
Yeah,
so.
perma roaming.
Perma roaming on the Talia.
We'll chalk it up to that.
He got the level 6 and then just left lane. Like, alright, I'm out of here. See you, Silas. Thank you for the 2 kills. I'm out of here.
Did they place Herald down?
They have not.
I'm pretty sure Kaisa had it.
I probably did though. I'm not sure.
Oh, Zach looking for an engage actually.
Wait, Andril. Here's the ambitious play I was talking about. Andril, he's in a lot of trouble. He gets hooked. He will get played.
Oh, Kaisa ult.
Yep, that's all.
Here comes the Fiddle ult. Big ult for
But
Fiddle.
here comes the Crow Storm onto the back line, but he gets stunned up. Zonias is right there. Major Winter, he's just gonna get killed as well. And last, Andril was able to survive.
Set didn't even die. 4 for 1. Definitely not looking too good here for CE. Looks like Thresh will just be caught out as well. So.
Yeah, money by drugs. This is not the best of times, and he just got punched in the face by Club.
Yeah, I believe that'll probably be the game.
Yeah, it could be the game, honestly. If they're able to just get the towers in time, which they should be able to do. And this is probably one of the most one-sided affairs I've seen in Runeterra Academy, if I'm gonna be honest, PBS.
Yeah, at least in the junior class. I mean, we've seen BBC take some pretty commanding leads in games before. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, well, yeah, Mr. Rude does manage to get one with the Crow Storm at least, so the shutdown. I mean, not best. Meanwhile, Rutledge is just here, smashing down the inhibitor. There's nothing they can really do to stop him at this point.
Yeah, Trundle just bonking the tower away with that club. Major Winter is going to be caught out. Okay, good dodge with the W, but wait a minute. Frosty just got Endro killed, I think.
So he has 3 people. He's 1v3 right now. Man might be able to get the kill, but the heal denies.
All right, looks like Catalysts have bought themselves another few minutes in this game.
30 seconds before the soul comes up.
Yeah, that's where it starts going down for Catalyst. You won the fight, but Dragon Soul's up in 20 seconds.
I feel like this is just buying time for them to discuss, you know, because at this point, you're thinking about the next game. I feel like.
Yeah, definitely have to look forward to this next game. Maybe adjust the draft a little bit. Don't really think you want to let Frosty have this Talia. Missile
Yeah,
Rogue.
definitely.
Wait, that's a lot of damage actually.
Yeah, that's definitely
Here comes Fiddle.
Yep, and it's not gonna be worried too much. The Growth Storm did get one person, but well, the third volley is enough, and Evil Zera survives yet again. And that's probably one of the most tilting feelings ever, when the guy you tried to focus manages to make it out with a sliver of health.
Yeah, that is pain. That's when you wish you had Collector, even though it's a bad item.
Well, they're not gonna be collecting anyone here. And right now, it feels like need to think about English expression. I was about to say the nail is on the wall, but I'm like, wait, the writing is on the wall. That's what the expression is. Writing is on the wall for Eclipse right now, and
Yeah.
CBR is just running it down. One last fight, one last engage is probably all they're gonna get. They're
Yeah.
gonna try to get
Oh,
the
that's
kills,
also
but it's
alive.
not gonna be enough. Yep, two people immediately just killed. One, Evil Zera finally manages to go down.
Oh, Frosty,
but
got
Major
your
Winter,
abilities. Okay.
yeah. Wait, yep, okay, manages to get the aim right, and Nexus is probably gonna go down right here, right now. Angel trying to go for an ambitious play right there, and Mystical Rogue has already left the game. It's over. Game 1 goes to CB Rush.
Yeah. I hate to say I called it with the power rankings, but I think I called it.
Yeah,
that was a perfect
was,
game up till about 19 minutes. So
Yeah. After that, they start running it down, but you know what? It doesn't matter because in the end, CB Rush did manage to get the dub. Let's take a look at let's look at the damage. See who did the most. I
Yeah.
kind of expect it to be Rutledge. Not gonna lie.
yeah, here
Oh,
it is.
Oh, it wasn't Rutledge. It was actually Frosty on the Talia doing a lot of damage with the threaded volley and seismic shove. So good stuff. Props to him. I'm not. Who would you give the MVP of the game to?
I mean, Frosty did roam a lot. I don't
I
know,
think
to be
everyone
honest.
just
I mean,
performed, you know.
yeah, I mean, it was a
This
pretty.
is not even. Here's the thing, PVS. This is not Acid on the team yet. This is his sub.
Yeah, that's a little bit scary looking for the other teams. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I had CE 7th in this league, but
Like that was a commanding victory if I ever saw it. And Malone wasn't even like a liability or anything. He just fit right into the puzzle. Like snap of finger, absolutely did well on this fiddlesticks. Maybe that one growth storm we saw in the upper part of the jungle one time where he didn't hit anyone was a bit sus. But well, besides that, he did an amazing job for a substitute. And right now we're gonna be going to game 2 soon. We'll just be heading into a short break. Don't go anywhere, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Runeterra Academy, and we are here in this matchup. CB Rush versus Catalyst Eclipse. They're up 1-0. I'm back. My name's Mouse David, along with BVS. I went to get some food, fill up my stomach a bit, but you know who ate well tonight, right now? CB Rush, because they made mincemeat out of Catalyst Eclipse.
Correct, correct. That was not a very close game, you could say. Definitely very, very one-sided. I do have these names backwards, so I'll get that fixed right now.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Wait, who is on the blue side yet again? Okay,
CB.
CB Rush will be on the blue side, so right now the counter pick will go to Catalyst Eclipse. And we do have the... Excuse me? We do have the bands already lining up. It looks like there's not really a change of plans with regards to the bans of Catalyst Eclipse. They're still banning out the Tristan. They're still banning out the Zaya. Really worried about what Evil Zara can do with those two champions, it seems.
Yeah, definitely pinching the ADC pool on the side of Catalyst Eclipse and Talia, of course. Can't let that one through again after that Game 1 performance from Frosty 5.
There's an adjustment. Yeah, I agree. Talia. There's an adjustment though, Zach being banned, and it was pretty annoying for CB Rex to deal with, so makes sense they're going for that. And Fiddlestick's first pick.
Yeah, looks like Fiddlesticks one trick this season, going for the top KDA, obviously.
There we go. Well, Malone did pretty well despite being a sub right now. Oh, wait.
Really? Opting into the blind Kaisa. Not a fan of that. Although it did do good in the first game. Just pick Aphelios. Please just pick Aphelios. Or Varus.
I definitely agree. But right now, well, let's see what they're going to go for. Kaisa, one of those champs that really you have to go in. Looks like they're opting again into the Thresh. I mean, you know, if you're comfortable on the champ, definitely use it. It didn't work out so well for Money by Drugs last time, but maybe it will this time. I have faith in the guy, man. I have faith that he can pull off some good stuff, good plays on this Thresh.
Okay. Jarvan is a little bit more proactive than Zach, so I think I do prefer this pick. Maybe trying to get some early leads with this Jarvan is very good for Catalyst.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, Jarvan, the classic ganking jungler, reminds me of the days in Season 4. Basically, Catalyst Eclipse having the old school comp right now. Thresh Jarvan, that was back in Season 4. How many years ago? Like, 8 years ago? No, wait, around 7 years ago. It's Season 11 right now. 7 years ago, back when those were the champions played. And Poppy, I like this. I like this counter pick, especially against the Jarvan.
Yeah. Does it block the EQ? Not a big Jarvan player.
We'll see how well he'll be able to do. I mean, how hard is Jarvan really?
I mean, it might be a little bit awkward to play with Maokai Poppy, but
yeah, that's true. They pretty much countered him right now, honestly. And Cassiopeia being picked.
That's a strange one.
I think Cassiopeia did get banned in the last one. I wasn't able to pull off the draft. Forgot to pull off the draft for the last one. Wait, 1 second, guys. Let me just check.
Yeah, let's go into the second phase of bans here. I assume CB Rush has top jungle AD? Could be Maokai Sport, yeah.
I'm assuming. I don't see him top anymore.
Yeah, so it is a mismatch on picks. So Catalyst has a mid laner, while CB Rush has a marksman. So I mean, I guess you could send Cassio bot. It did get a little bit of a buff with the mana.
Yeah, I agree. I've seen a lot of high elo players like to play Cassiopeia bot. You know, those mages. I know you love those kinds of things.
Oh yes, I do. Cinder, Cassio, Vel'Koz, Xerath, Ziggs, all super fun to play in the bot lane. I'm a big fan of any bot laner that knows how to play those.
Yeah, especially since a lot of ADCs tend to also go into the top lane or mid lane. You don't really need DPS in that regard, so you can definitely send a mage bot. We'll see if they decide to do that. Especially a mage like Cassiopeia, right? Machine gun Cassiopeia.
Yeah, super high DPS. Not so bursty, but does provide a little bit of utility.
DPS you need. The sustained DPS you need, basically. Plus, well, you can't Killer Instinct out if you're stuck in the miasma. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That's the right term.
Wow, CBR actually opting into banning Senna. I'm not sure if that really needed to happen. I don't think I don't think Catalyst would pick that. Okay, looks like it's probably going to be Volibear top.
What if this Volibear jungler in Jarvan top?
Actually,
Imagine.
I'm a big fan of Jarvan top after the buffs.
Imagine. We're going back to season 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Jarvan in the top lane.
If anyone remembers C9 Ray, big Jarvan player, used to always turbo smurf people.
Yeah, I remember that. That's when Sven Skarim was on the org, right?
Yeah, I think that was Rush, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was Rush. I forgot he played for C9.
Oh, there's the Zoe. I hope Zoe wins. XD.
Oh, okay. Rush pulling out the Zoe.
Yep.
I mean, it's still Frosty is still the type of mid laner that likes to roam around and get picked, so definitely in character for him to pick that champion. We'll see decide to go with a Cannon in the top lane.
Don't say team fight comp.
I mean, kinda. The Zoe's not really a team fight.
I mean, Maokai and Cannon all work pretty good together. I'll say that.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely. I kind of miss the old Maokai ult though.
Yeah, the
that's the
AoE like damage reduce.
Yeah, that's the ult I miss the most. Maokai could.
Didn't it used to have like it didn't have like a cooldown? It was just like a channel on your mana.
Yeah. No wait. No, it did have a cooldown. There was like a set limit. I remember playing it a lot.
Maybe. All right.
But
so Catalyst. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Is this mid? Is this bot?
It
could be either.
Gonna say it's probably mid.
Is this top?
I think it's mid.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's mid.
I mean, Mystical Rogue definitely wants the mobility to be able to counter Zoe. Can be a bit troublesome to deal with. So we're assuming this Cassiopeia goes bop. If so, PVS is your day.
I mean, maybe. I know a lot of ADC players can't play mages, so I always get a little bit scared when I see like Cassio or Syndra locked in.
Alright, so let's see if LexiTube manages to do well on it. We're assuming it goes bot, but you never know. All these, except for Thresh, they can all be flexed. Except Cassiopeia.
Lethality Jarvan mid.
Jarvan mid would be interesting.
Lethality Jarvan mid, like Eclipse.
Oh yeah, that would be super interesting to see. We'll have to see what they decide to go with, and the bans are coming up. Everyone, you have to wait in camp select to see where everyone's going. Then we can talk a bit more about the team compositions right now. Well, Catalyst Eclipse, they're up on against the ropes. Gonna have to win this one out to force the game 3. Otherwise, well, first match of the season, and you're getting a loss. Not gonna feel good, definitely. But well, you know what? Red told us that the Catalyst org has been an org that does pretty well, right? I'm not sure if you said that in the broadcast.
As far as I know, I think they have won tournaments before.
Okay, there we go. So this is a championship org.
Wow.
And this is just week 1, so they definitely can improve. Last time, in the last game, it was a bit of a stomp. I'm curious to see if it will be a stomp again in this game too, or whether we'll see some fight back.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely prefer this comp from Catalyst. It looks like it's a little bit more proactive than the what was it, the Wukong?
Wait, is this Acid actually in Twitch chat right now?
I believe that is Acid.
There we go. There, he's just watching his sub absolutely smurf on it. You're sorry, Acid, you're getting replaced. You're not coming back next week, my friend.
Rip up your contract. It's over.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you're gone.
Go back to BBC.
Yeah, we'll see if they decide. We'll see what happens to the team compositions right now. Oh, Jarvan is going top lane, so major.
Okay. I actually kind of. Maybe not. I don't think that's good into Cannon. Jarvan. After the buffs, I played probably about 10 games of Jarvan top in a row. It is much better into like a bruiser / tank because the passive does 10% of their max health.
Yeah.
Cannon doesn't build a lot of health, so it is a little bit less damage.
Would you rather have Yasuo up there though?
Versus Cannon?
That's kind of a sus. That's kind of a sus matchup too, though, right?
No, I don't like it.
So kind of stuck between two bad options.
I think
right
I think
now.
he sent volley top, Jarvan jungle at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm interested to see what Poppy jungle will take here. I've seen a lot of Dark Harvest and like Divine Thunder.
I'm assuming. I like it when Poppy goes for the Divine Thunder. She can just do a lot of damage. People underestimate the Poppy damage. She can just delete people off.
Yeah, and that sustain is pretty bonkers. She has a lot of low cooldown abilities to just keep proccing Thunder. So yeah, there it is, Cassio bot.
There we go. All right, so you're free to flame. Like, no, I'm just kidding. Don't flame like.
Oh no, I will be 100%. If they don't know how to play
Okay.
mages, don't pick a mage.
Okay. Okay.
If you don't know
there we
how to
go.
play a mage, just pick Ziggs. Or AP Kaisa, I don't care.
AP Kaiser. What if Evil Zero just decides to go AP Kaiser for the loss? Like, there's so much magic damage on his team that he decides to go AP Kaiser anyway. All right, but yeah, we have our champ. We have our champ selected. Thoughts, PBS. Who do you think will win this one based on composition?
I'm still
Forget
getting
the names.
CBR, I don't
Take
care.
out the names. Take out the names from your mind. Who do you think will win?
Alright. Kennen beats Jarvan top in lane. Poppy probably goes even with Volibear. I'm not sure about the clear. Yasuo gets a lot of value out of the wind wall this game with the I believe you can wind wall Maokai ult. I think it's a projectile.
I mean, we'll see in
Kaisa
the-
probably loses to Cassio, to be honest. If they know how to play Cassio, that's the thing. And Maokai is
Yeah,
just
you're
Maokai is
sowing
just
so
Teemo with
much doubt.
unclear rewards. Or
You're
unclear
gonna be
vision.
sowing so much doubt into our viewers about Lexi choosing.
It's fine, it's fine.
All right. Anyway, let's go. All right, guys, we are just gonna be taking a short break while we wait for the game to load. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hello, everyone. We are back here at Runeterra Academy. I had a bit of a technical issue. I got kicked out of the spectate lobby. So right now, I am viewing the game through PBS's Discord, and it is well, it's a bit low quality, but what can you do? We are gonna forge ahead with this game too. CBR Acid, sorry, Acid's not here. I'm so used to saying his name, but CB Rush is on the blue side, while Katos Eclipse is on the red side. Acid is not even in this game, and I think
Yeah. Looks like a another 5 point this game. Nothing too spicy going on.
nothing yet. I mean, they're saving the cheese strats for later in the season, I assume. Don't want to be giving those away.
Oh,
from
wait
the
a minute.
start.
This is Electrocute Jarvan, by the way.
Oh, we are going for the Assassin Jarvan. It
Yeah.
feels like.
Interested to see if he goes Gore Drinker into Sterix still.
I mean, we'll see, right? Or if he goes full lethality. I'll be more excited if he goes full lethality, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, I think they need a frontliner, but I mean,
Nah, man, you don't need a front line. Just listen. Do you need the team fight if the enemy team is dead first?
true. You really don't. If you throw the miasma inside of the cage or the cataclysm, pretty sure
That would be
nobody's
so
getting
hard
out.
to get. Yeah, that would be super hard to get out of. You can't kill her instinct out. Well, I guess Zoe can use her ultimate, but not gonna be doing much. And right now we do have the lanes. It will be Jarvan facing off against the cannon, and Yasuo against Zoe here in this mid lane. We'll see how Frosty does. I haven't seen much of Frosty Zoe, not gonna lie. So
Yeah.
let's see if he'll be able to smurf on this champion too, or well, if Mystical Rogue can have some revenge and get the better of him.
I think we're kind of painting Frosty as like a roaming type mid laner. Doesn't take a lot of resources, just kind of helps you team out. Oh, that's a long travel.
Yep, and alright, there we go. The hook. Not
Whoops.
gonna be able to flay because he is not level 2 yet. Evil Zera making real use, along with Angel, of the level 2 advantage they got. Able to get some damage onto the Thresh. And Money by Drugs they never let up on him. They just keep
Yeah.
whenever he missteps just a bit, they
Good hook,
go
actually.
for a punish him. Hook. There we go.
Wait a
He gets
minute.
to play. He does. Wait, Angel, he's in a lot of trouble. He could die, but Smash make out there. Snowman ass.
Oh, there's the electrocute.
I think he would have been dead there. Oh wait, Cannon is hit very low, so just from the start, it's looking promising.
Also, looking at these starting items, I believe Cassiopeia is the only like bot laner that I'd ever say go tier on to start. It is such a slow item, but I think Cassio can proc it so many. Oh wait a minute, gank mid.
Wait, yeah, there we go. There is Gank in. We'll be able to make it out there. Oh, the flash, but got stunned up. I don't think he's gonna get out of here personally. And there we
Oh,
go.
flash Viper.
Meanwhile, in the top lane, okay, Kennen is in trouble as well. And well, CB Rush managing to get 2 kills on their side. Wait, sorry, it's an exchange of kills rather. I'm looking at this from a mini perspective.
Yeah.
1 second.
So I did forget to mention, Catalyst Eclipse brought in their main roster jungler. He was late to show up to the lobby, I believe, or had something to do. So Iron Rain will be stepping in. Looks like he added a pretty good boost to the team with that kill.
That was a good gank. Up
Oh, here comes Poppy from behind the turret, actually.
Oh, what? Okay, Malone's an absolute madman.
Yeah, flashed
What
over the wall behind the turret.
What the heck? Even I don't think even Money by Drugs saw that one coming. That was dirty.
Yeah. All right. So I do have a confirmation from Catalyst Eclipse's coach. Iron Rain was stuck in traffic. Not much you can do about that. So,
Oh. Okay, so alright, so this is the actual main jungler of Callus Eclipse.
yes, there's a locket on the ground there. I think Poppy wants to pick that one up. Andro might be caught out. Here comes the Lantern, Volibear.
Oh yeah, this is not that you definitely don't want to be caught by a bear right now. And Andril, he may be dead. He does not have his flash. He does have a use ignite. That's it. He tries to root up because he has no choice. He is gonna go down. The bear takes down the tree. We are in environmentally friendly stream here. No trees were harmed in the making of this moment.
Except for Maokai.
Yeah, except for Maokai. That was a very painful way to go. Not gonna lie. And well, things are even now. So Chaos Eclipse, they're fighting back. Might not be. This is not the stomp that we saw last game.
Yep, I mean, earlier game comp, I think that's a very good thing here for CE. Oh, it looks like a fight's breaking out.
Oh, they don't expect German to be here though. They have to be a bit more careful. And Malone stepped up quite a bit, and the shutdown goes over to the Yasuo. Definitely not what you want to see. Zoe could have been caught there, but does not. Yasuo did not have his Q stacked up. Was not able to catch Zoe. Otherwise, I think she might have been dead too. I'm not sure if she has her flash. Yeah, she does. Okay, probably wouldn't have died then.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh wait. Okay, here we go. 1v1.
Frosty flash. Uh-oh. Takes a few too many tower shots there.
Yeah, that's a 1-for-1. So not bad. He still did get the kill, and he's denying a big wave right now. So that's pretty good. That's still a pretty good 1-for-1 trade. All things considered.
Yeah, they definitely saw Iron Rain walk into the lane there. So nothing gonna happen from that. Rutledge should be getting really good trades now. I think that Iron Spike whip tells us that Jarvan is gonna be going Gourd Drinker anyways. Evil Zara might be a little bit too far up. Maybe he wasn't expecting Thresh.
Yep, there's the Lantern in. The Miasma comes in. You're not getting away from here, guys. So the hook as well, and he's gonna go down. Lexi Chu manages to get the kill. Are you proud of that one, PVS?
I mean, I think Thresh should almost work there, but oh, Iron Rain actually is caught out.
Oh yeah, caught out again, and this Volibear might not be too long for this world. And now the bear gets taken down. No animal abuse here except for the Volibear.
Yeah, no wind wall. I think Yasuo might be dead here.
Yeah, he probably is. Okay, there's too many.
Oh, he's going a long way.
Yep, smashed into the wall. And that's not how you want to go, but there we go. Let's go Rogue getting taken down, and that's very unfortunate, but well, the kills have been equalized yet again.
Yeah, 300 gold lead here for the side of CBR right now. Cloud Dragon is on the map, but I don't think a lot of teams put a lot of priority on that first Cloud Dragon. Obviously, doesn't really provide much until you're level 6, and even then, it's probably the weakest.
I've seen
minute.
pro teams just wait. Okay.
Jarvan has Cataclysm, but Kennen is level 7.
Yeah, he does not have his ult yet, though. So that could have been the right opportunity to go in, but well, Rutledge just managed to get away, and oh, you have to be a bit careful there in that top lane.
Yeah, Jarvan's wave clear pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. I think he's going a little too far here. Here comes the stun from Kennen, and it will get taken down.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was the right opportunity to go in. Okay, meanwhile, we are trying to go on to this play. Thresh does manage to get the Lantern and manages to get his mid laner off to safety.
Does this buy enough space for CBR to do this first dragon? Or do they care about it at all?
I feel like they probably should, right? I mean, it's already space taken. You might as well just go for it. But wait, there's a Cassiopeia here who might have something to say about that. Teleport is up for the Jarvan as well. Okay, the hook goes wide.
Oh, sapling.
Oh, Frosty just gets the paddle star onto the Thresh. Nice shot. That was blind too, I believe. Didn't have vision there. And that's the free dragon going over to the side of CB Rush. Very good stuff. Good shot coming in from Frosty on the Zoe.
Yep, Zoe cleaning up that kill. Pretty impactful, I'm not gonna lie. Frosty 5, always the first to roam. I believe Zoe just outroams Yasuo regardless.
I mean, it's a Zoe, right? Yasuo, he still needs to kind of scale up, get his first item. Once he gets his once he gets the shield bow, he can start taking a lot of very risky fights and not worry about it too much. But yeah, right now definitely CB Rush gonna be happy with that one. Might be a dive here in the spot lane.
Okay, there goes the hook onto the minion. There is a 3-on-3 here.
Abort. Yeah, abort. I don't think they wanted the hook. I don't think they wanted to hook the minion possibly.
Both
would have been nicer if it was a
TP,
champion.
so could be a big fight brewing. Oh.
I mean, there's no objective on the map yet. That's the real question, though. And well, that's a lot of stuns onto the Jarvan.
Wait a minute, he only needs a QW here. One more. Okay. Not gonna happen, so Jarvan will need it.
Flash trade. And there we go. Rutledge just asserting his dominance.
Money by drugs. Oh, okay. That's a flash.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
Alco Gaming?
I can't see what's happening right now. The thing is stuff. Okay, I see the outcome gaming and the shutdown goes over to the Yasuo. The screen froze on me. Okay, thanks for telling me they were in the outcome. They're in the top lane. It's a bit hard to PvP in this state. Not gonna lie. If there
Yeah.
is a game 3, hopefully they expect Incline to, to
Would
stop
you
picking.
would you like the color cast and all play-by-play for this one?
You know
Up to
what?
you.
All right, we'll switch roles. We'll switch roles.
All
You
right,
go
all
ahead
right. So
and-
Frosty gonna take out this third mid plate, and Evils are also gonna pick it up. Teleport into the top lane from the edge to collect that big wave. Malone looking for a potential dive here in the bot lane. Here comes the twisting roots.
Oh, yeah,
Looks
they're
like he's
good.
gonna walk away, teleport first out from Major Winters. They're still looking for a fight actually. Here comes the Poppy ult. Wait, that is the longest range hook I have. Wait a minute. Did you see that hook?
I saw that. I saw that. Absolutely. That was
That was all the way
amazing.
across the map.
That was amazing to watch. not gonna
Okay,
lie.
Swag Flag also gonna take out Andro. So CB Rush. Well, yeah, it was just all of 2 for 1 for the side of Catalyst Eclipse. So slight advantage for them, although the gold is still on CBR's side.
Man, did these Zoomers even know about the swag flag meme?
Oh,
Dang,
wait a
that's
minute. Here comes Major Winters into the backline, gets the Ignite taken down,
Oh,
and
they
Evil
didn't-
Zara will pick it up. That Herald
they
will be
didn't
placed in the mid lane by Mystical Rogue as well, so that may be the full tower. Never
it could
mind,
be
the
it.
health bars are recovering up, so it still has 1 plate left to go.
I mean, Yasuo can destroy that tower really fast, but, well, things are still pretty much even for these two teams. Bit of a gold lead for the side of CB Rush, but nothing too big to write home about. Unlike the last game, this time Catalyst Eclipse are fighting back. That's exactly what I want to see. I think the side of Catalyst, they kind of just want to be taking a lot more skirmishes and making, the fights as uneven as possible. They can force those kinds of fights around the jungle, maybe around objectives. Try to get people isolated. That's their way forward. Because Yasuo is strongest when he's just fighting all 1v1s again
Yep.
and again.
Or being set up with a five player knockup. Yasuo has done the shield though, so a little bit stronger. Very deceptively tanky with that item.
Yeah. Shield Ball always makes it deceptively tanky. It's a really good item right now, especially on champions like Yasuo.
Oh,
and
good
Aurelia.
hook. Will they go in on
Yep.
this? Flay gets the knockup. Yasuo will pick up the Ignite. Andro going back in, but
They
will get
just did
taken
it.
down. The box should
Yeah.
cut off any re-entry here from CBR. So another kill going towards
catch.
Catalyst Eclipse.
Yeah, that was just pretty much a good catch between for Catalyst right there.
Oh, another good hook here.
Oh, what? Okay, that's why they give him the Thresh. That's why they first picked the Thresh for this.
There goes the Poppy ult. Sends the Thrush flying. Won't have a super long hook this time,
I
unfortunately.
feel like Malone just gave Thresh the one-way ticket out of there. They could have collapsed on him.
Yeah, I think he was definitely a little bit caught in that little spot, but hey, Money by Drugs just gonna keep throwing these hooks over the wall. Next
That was
Mountain
cool.
Dragon in 5 seconds, so it will be a Infernal or Ocean Soul. Definitely worth fighting for both teams. Okay, I think Thresh might just be dead right now.
Okay, that's very unfortunate. You got
Will the
popping
Maokai
him
ult
right
tag
there.
anyone? Okay, good. Petrifying Gaze will only get 1 though, and it will be
Oh,
a double
what?
kill here for Frosty 5 with that
That was
electrocute.
That was a really good Seekers, and well, Zoe just getting the kill again and again. So Frosty definitely happy with where he's going right now. We've seen last time he's just so much on point with the way he targets or where he throws his paddle star. We've seen it time and time again. So very good to see him right here. Meanwhile, in the top lane, at least the dragon is answered back by a tower. That will be the first tower of the game going over to the side of Catalyst.
Rutledge might just catch out Winters here. He does have the Slicing Maelstrom. It will come out. Malone diving into this mid lane. The Thresh is a little bit too tanky right now. Okay, a huge hook. Goes flying
Whoa,
in.
okay.
Good, the Yasuo ult coming from Frosty 5 lands the sleep, goes at the 800 gold shutdown onto the Yasuo, as well as a double player knockup. Malone getting taken down by these auto attacks. The sword is slicing here for the Yasuo. It does get dodged out, but he does just dash through. And a triple kill here for Mystical Rogue.
That's the last thing you want to see in solo queue, right? Yeah, so getting a triple kill in the mid lane, but that was a very ambitious play coming from CB Rush. and the kills suddenly equalized. And Yasuo, he's getting more and more scary. Mystical Rogue can start to do a lot of damage, especially once he gets those items. And the scaling of Yasuo is insane.
Yeah, you gotta wonder, when is this Infinity Edge gonna be finished? Sitting on 3,300 gold in the inventory. Don't believe that's enough to finish IE. It might be, actually.
I mean, you can check the cost later, but
True,
I mean,
true.
he should be at least close there. Close to
We'll
finishing
see.
IE already.
We'll look at this purchase. He's doing the Wolves right now, so maybe you're really close to Infinity Edge?
You think he goes PD?
No. PD Yasuo days are done. Yeah, there's the full IE. So he doesn't have enough gold to finish that one out.
Okay, that's a huge damage boost for the Yasuo right now. 2-item Yasuo, definitely something want to look out for. Meanwhile, here in the bot lane, Lexichu. What do you think about their performance so far on the Casio? It's pretty decent, right?
It's
Nothing
okay.
to really criticize.
I still
Nothing
think
to really
Casio
criticize, right?
should be ahead on farm on a Kaisa. But yeah, I mean it's okay. Leandri's is alright. Poppy did opt into going for the Sunfire instead of the what's called Divine Sunder, which is kind of weird when you have Dark Harvest. I think Aftershock's probably just better. Looks like mid lane will be falling here. Malone way into the back line. Drazi does land, but Malone health just going down. Another huge hook from Money by Drugs. Major Winter is going to the top lane. Has to flash away. CBR Rutledge will find the kill. And looks like the 4-on-4 will result in no kills in the mid lane.
Yeah, but the shield bow was taken by Yasuo at least, and this could result into a lot more chaos. Teleport is there for Cannon. Did he use his ultimate? Yeah, he did. Okay.
Looks like Mystical Rogue will just be life stealing up. Wait, Frosty 5 might be caught out. Stun on top of the Miasma. Iron Rain flashing forward over the wall. Will get the slap onto Frosty 5.
Oh man, they're lucky there's no Baron yet. This could have been free for them, honestly.
Yeah, with Casio, that Baron threat is no joke. But it looks like they will just settle for this Herald.
Yeah, no Baron just yet. They're still 2 minutes and 30 seconds away from it. And we'll see what they decide to do with this. This is looking a lot better from Catalyst Eclipse than what happened last time. So game is pretty much still dead even. I think there's a 2,000 gold lead, if I'm not mistaken, for the side of CB Rush, but that's been just steady for them. And when it comes to the late game team fight, when it comes to the late game scaling, Yasuo and Cassiopeia are gonna be really scary.
Yeah, I definitely take Casio and Yasuo over. Wow, those names work together pretty well. Over the Zoe and Kaisa, I don't think Kaisa scales quite as well as she used to, and I think Zoe does hit a cliff at some point once people start getting magic resist.
We kind of see Kaisa just become a burst DPS type of ADC, right? He wants to isolate targets and dive into the backline, kill some squishy people at the right time. But yeah, the later this game goes, you definitely will favor Catalyst Eclipse in their team comp right now.
Oh,
and
that was close.
Very close. I mean, there is a Mercurial Threads on Jarvan. I don't think he would have died from a full spell rotation from Zoe, but still.
Yeah, Iron Rain will be on a ward. Looks like a 3-player invade onto this topside jungle. Actually, it's 4. Kennen also here. Mystical Rogue actually getting very slowed. Here comes the wind wall. Gets pushed back into the turret. Big knockup, slicing Maelstrom over the top. Everybody taking so much damage. Major Winters will get caught. He does live. Petrifying Gaze will just slow up the Kennen. Casio going down to Kaisa, dashing away. Money by Drugs, the last member alive here on the side of Catalyst Eclipse, and will get taken down here by Frosty 5.
Did CBR win that? It was in the perfect... I mean, you couldn't ask for a better positioning if you're the Cassiopeia, right?
Yeah, I mean...
That was...
I'm pretty sure Jarvan locked everybody on his team into the Slicing Maelstrom, which is not really what you want to do.
Wait, Jarvan put the Cataclysm and locked his team in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Thresh and Volibear were inside of there.
Man, I wish I see the team fight clear so I could have seen that, called it out, but there we go. That's a bit unfortunate right there from the top laner of Cataclysm. And one team fight for CBR, they're definitely wanting that. The 5v5 definitely will still favor CBR, just because how potent Kennen is. So you need to take isolated device. You need to go for picks. If you're CE, Eclipse, I'll just call them Eclipse.
Yeah, just call them Catalyst or Eclipse. One of the two.
I'm just gonna call them Eclipse. All right, there you go, guys. Eclipse. Be happy with your name. Anyway, CBR, CBR going to go for that dragon, third dragon of the game. That will be soul point for them. And Infernal Soul. Now we're talking about scaling on the Kai'Sa. Now Kai'Sa by herself, but late game Kai'Sa with an Infernal Soul, that's a bit of a different story.
I think Zoe is the main abuser of this Infernal Soul, throwing out so many abilities constantly. This is actually a game. If you get Infernal Soul, it is actually somewhat worth it to go AP Kai'Sa, just so you get the reduced cooldown on your W. But
you should go for the hybrid.
I don't think they'll build Zanyas or anything.
Yeah, man, we'll see what they decide to go for. I mean, it's not like you're lacking any magic damage on your team, right?
Yeah,
you have
true.
all these AP threats right now. You have all these AP threats for the Kennen and the Zoe. Technically speaking, it might be too much, honestly, because a lot of people who talk about traditional comps, they would favor one magic damage user, while the rest do physical damage because it's a lot harder to itemize against.
Oh, wait a minute. Evil Zara dodging out on the abilities. Iron Rain will get Lantern out. Knockout actually going to catch out on Money by Drugs, and that will be a big kill for Malone in the backline.
Oh, yeah, right.
So no support, no wards. That means Baron time for CV Rush.
And they should be able to take this one super easily, unless there's a miracle steal. I mean, the ultimates are still there for the side of Catalyst.
They may just try to bait this out. They probably know that there's no wards. Here comes the far sight. They know they are not on it at the moment, but they could still start it up. These saplings will get super annoying to try to phase check into. It is Aftershock Locket Nakai, so it's not the most damage on those saplings, but still a little bit annoying.
Honestly, if I was Yasuo right now, I would go for a Wit's End. No cap.
Yeah, it looks like it... Does Death Dance take those items? The Chain Vest?
There's no way he goes for Death Dance right now.
Yeah,
absolutely. That would be ending.
All right, here comes the Baron start as well. These saplings just keeping Catalyst Eclipse at bay. Jarvan is over the side of the wall, has the flag. Here comes Iron Rain. Will get knocked away by the Maokai, so a good interrupt here by Endril. Looks like they're actually going to look for the fight. Money by Drugs, way too far forward. Likes you with a cleanse flash away. Huge slicing Maelstrom by CBR Rutledge. Yasuo into the backline, gets the ult away. Evil Zara, once again, killer instincts away from the fight. Lexi gonna get crit. And there's the plasma proc from Evil Zara. So a double kill here from Frosty 5. Does just barely miss out on the sleep. Does he get to predict? No, he will not. So a 4 for 2 with the Baron going that way of CV Rush.
I mean, the inhibitor tower should just be dead at this point, right?
I believe so.
That was a really clean fight coming from CV Rush. All things considered, they're able to correlate their advantages, and I think Jarvan was about to go for the knock-up Cataclysm onto the backline where Yasuo could have gone for the ultimate, the last breath, but crucially, Poppy knocked him away at the very last
look
second.
At that damage. Frosty 5 actually gonna get hooked, but will not matter. Volibear does not have any defensive stats whatsoever, so this is not the tank Volibear you are used to seeing. So Zoe almost killed him.
Yeah, definitely almost killed him. And Yasuo's going for Death Dance. I really think that's the wrong item to build, because look at all the magic damage on the enemy team.
Yeah, I would definitely not be most worried about Kai'Sa this game. Definitely be a little bit more worried about this Zoe and Kennen diving on top of you.
Like, you have to think about what you're facing against, right? You're facing against a Kennen, you're facing against a Zoe. Even Kai'Sa has like some magic damage. So she's not a completely full ADC, so to speak. She does have some AP scaling. So, and along with the Maokai and his saplings, you really want to go for the Wit's End here. Death Dance is not the answer, especially since you are kind of the main carry threat of the team. If you die, if you get bursted down, there's basically nothing in the tank left for the side of Cataclysm, of Eclipse.
Yeah, if Frosty 5 lands any of these paddle stars, that is probably about half health gone on any of these members. Mystical Rogue will be dashing forward. Death Dance doesn't really offer too much here. It will take a lot of health.
That's a Wednesday.
Oh, there's a paddle star.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Sleep almost gonna land as well. Looks like Rutledge will just be splitting away in the top lane. Major Winters does not have the health or magic resist to deal with this Kennen right now.
Yeah, this could be it, honestly.
Okay, Lexichu will take it down to about 10% health. Double inhib's gonna be taken for the side of CB Rush.
He's gonna be feeling that one in the morning. He has to go straight back to the fountain. This could be the last stand for Eclipse.
Yeah, Frosty 5 is sticking their neck out. Okay, double knockup. Here goes the fight. Mystical Rogue will get taken down instantly. Shilbo will save him for a little bit, but Death's Dance, not enough stats. Shutdown comes on to the cannon. Wait, Cassio is free firing away, but it will not matter. Kaisa auto away. We'll get the quadra kill in the team fight.
Oh, wow. Really good. Okay, Mystical Rogue just left the game, so
yeah,
you know this game is pretty much over. Yeah, they know it's over. It's unfortunate for Eclipse, but attempts the breaks, unfortunately, not able to get the Miracles Hail Mary that they wanted, and it looks like CB Rush will be walking away with the victory this time. Hold your heads up high, XL. I saw you in the chat. Your team won. Good job.
Correct. We'll take a quick look at these damage charts before we send the stream off, so you can see where the damage is coming through in these fights.
Pretty much Rutledge and Zoe pretty much neck on neck. Who won? It is gonna be Zoe.
Yeah,
minus around like 52.
Yeah, I do hope Zoe wins. So XD.
Yeah, there we go. Zoe wins wins the damage up with 52 with just a bit more damage. But yeah, I think that was a much better game I saw coming off Eclipse. It's just unfortunate that the itemization I think could use some work, and the way they just played out fights. They chose to fight sometimes at the wrong time, even though they had the right advantages. And well, honestly, I think Mystical Rogue performed pretty well. I just wish that he really went for the wits end. I think he would have survived a lot more cleanly in that last fight if he did.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, not much you can do. The game's already over, so just gonna have to look back. You do learn more from losses, so we're looking for Catalyst Eclipse to.
Everyone is spamming the copy pasta.
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone loves Zoe.
All right, good job to CB Rush for winning this fun first matchup of the week here in Runeterra Academy Semester 2. Thank you everyone again for watching. We will be ending tonight, so 2-0. I'm not sure what the standings is. Do you want to pull that up, PBS?
I don't know if it's updated yet. Let me check real quick.
All right. Well,
Red did come in here and they gave a little update. Let's see. Standings. No, other games have been completed yet.
Okay, there we go. All right, we'll just post the updates next time.
Yep.
Next time, hopefully. But anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining us here on Runeterra Academy. We appreciate every one of you viewers. It was a bit of a clean sweep by CB Rush, but well, it doesn't look like they're completely unstoppable as a team. So we'll see. I mean, Acid isn't there yet. That's the scary part.
True.
Well,
they're
what will they
missing
look like?
their key player.
They're missing their key player. So what will they look like once Acid is back on the team? We'll have to see. Meanwhile, good stuff coming at least from Eclipse. I want to see them improve throughout the rest of the semester. We'll see how high they can place. I mean, who knows? Maybe they can even be better than CB Rush. We'll have to see. Anyway, that's all for us from me, Miles David, and PVS. Thank you again so much, and good night, I guess.
Yeah. See you tomorrow, everyone, for the senior game. I'm not sure.
I'll be casting that one
so,
too.
Yeah. You'll see Miles David tomorrow. You'll hear his beautiful voice on that HD mic. And we will see you next time.
New mic.